Hi everyone, this is the Generative Research and Affinity Analysis for the group of Ngan, JR, Tammy, and Binju. The domain of our problem is high school language teachers. We're looking at ones that aren't comfortable integrating technology in the classroom, but also tech proficient teachers who want to share tools and practices and learn from other colleagues. So our research questions are, how can we design an app that would be effective in guiding language teachers to integrate technology into their classrooms? And also, for more proficient teachers, what do they want when it comes to online collaboration and professional development? And how can we provide a platform for that? Next, I will turn you to JR for research methods.
Thanks, Tammy. For our affinity analysis, we used two research methods, primarily the interview method, but this was also supported with the observation method. We recorded our data in our interviews using audio recordings on our mobile devices, which were later transcribed to text to extract the data. Our observations were primarily done with handwritten notes and supported with photos. The participants we were able to recruit for the interviews were five different high school language teachers spread over two different languages. Two Spanish teachers and one Japanese teacher were interviewed directly in their classroom or in their office in a face to face meeting. Additionally, another Spanish and Japanese teacher were interviewed remotely over the phone or with Zoom. Our observations took place directly in the classrooms. That was an additional Spanish teacher and also a high school Hawaiian teacher. And now Nan will explain our affinity analysis results.
Hi everyone, this is Nan and I will go over our affinity research which required 3 steps or levels. We collected all of our data on Google Jamboard, and if you click on the pink link right there, it'll take you to our analysis. For our first level, we collected the direct quotes from our interviews and observations. We collected a total of 103 post-its. As you can see on the slide, the interview notes are in yellow and the observation notes are in green. Now we enter the second level of this affinity analysis. We worked together synchronously on Zoom to analyze our yellow post-its. We organized similar notes together and came up with I statements. We came up with a total of 18. Then for the third level of the analysis, we organized the I statements into common themes. We made sure not to have more than 4 I statements in one group. The themes are written in declarative statements, as you can see on the pink post-it notes. The themes are: collaboration with other teachers is used to share good ideas. Teachers want to engage students as part of the solution. Tech is being used for authentic cultural engagement. Teachers use reflection and evaluation to identify beneficial apps. Time management is always a consideration. Off-the-shelf tools aren't working for users, and personal online research brings teachers closer together. Now, I will hand it off to Yunju to share with you our design ideas.
Aloha, this is Inju. Based on our third-level declarative statements, our team came up with the 10 design ideas. For the theme of teacher collaboration to share good ideas, ideas to create spaces for teachers to share successful digital tools and their troubleshooting solutions. For the theme of teachers' reflection and evaluation to identify beneficial apps, ideas to add features that allow teachers to reflect on their digital tool integration and also read other teachers' digital tool evaluation. For the theme of teachers wanting to engage students as part of the solutions with technology, an idea of creating an area for students to create a dream board for technology in language learning, and add filtered sections for access to student collaboration or creating separate accounts for students and teachers. For the theme of tech being used for authentic cultural engagement, adding a section to connect teachers with target cultural resources came out as an idea. For the theme of time management being always a consideration to the teachers, designing a user-friendly interface with one click to access the resources or one click to share the resources with other teachers. The theme off-the-shelf tools aren't working for teachers provoked to an idea of creating a feature that allows teachers to pitch ideas for new apps as well. After coming up with all these ideas, we realized this last theme, personal online research bring teachers closer to the solving their problems, is organically interwoven with the rest of the ideas. Now I'll hand it over to Tammy back again.
Hi again. So here are our top 4 design ideas from the 10 we just presented to you for our app. We feel these best align with our research questions that are to the left. A space for teachers to share troubleshooting problems together so they can collaborate, they can ask for help. A feature that allows teachers to read other teachers' evaluation of tools and how they use it in the classroom. An area for students to create a dream board so that they can collaborate with teachers in technology learning. And a feature for teachers to pitch ideas for new apps. We did come across some challenges during this process. First, during the interview process, it was a challenge for some of us to get the teachers to actually answer the questions the way that they were asked, to get the answers we were, to get them to talk about what we were asking them to talk about. Also, an experience as interviewer, knowing if they're asking the right questions was a concern. Analyzing the observations without introducing observer bias, always difficult. Google Jamboard had many limitations, of which we can discuss later if you'd like to know. Deciding how to interpret quotes and turning them into I statements. We had many different ideas, and this was probably the most time-consuming part of the process. And then deciding which of our design ideas we would include in the app, as they all felt like they were great. Okay, well, thank you for viewing our presentation. Bye-bye.